All right, looks like everything's up. Sweet. What's up, everybody? Happy whatever day today is, the 15th, right? Happy Tuesday, my dudes. Do a little wake up run real quick. Arcane sounds like a nice place to go hang out. Refill some potions, you know, maybe find a high rune, little things that never happen. Been trying to kill a headache all morning, so a little late start, but we're here. We're gonna be hopefully in the maps here in just a little bit. And then heading a side quest of massive distraction. Anything along those lines. We'll see. Oh, I just want to drink my coffee. That gives me a jump spot. God damn it, Cat. Please don't do that. You can't get through the window. She tries. We have rabbits that jump along our window. This window right here that's next to me is ground level. She freaks me out when she does it. Freaks me out. Don't love it. Arrows. All right. Anything else I need here? Don't think so. It's ID stuff for cougars. Ain't no world stone shards yet, huh? Gypped. And some my world stone shards. Really should have targeted my safety gems on that. I'm not flush on gems at all. Cool. Cool, we got one. Nice. This is all I ever recommend to people do. Just farm world stone shards. Oh, we're in voting. Nice. This week's playlist is out. We got to vote on it. I could probably throw it up. It's songs about Hollywood. Pretty excited about it. Oh, I should do some keys too. That'd be a good idea. You know what I could do? Forgot I have this. Hold on. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit a little bit, but I think I'm safe on LOD content. But when we get back to mapping, we'll put that back on. But we got a corpse morn yesterday. That sucks. I might control a little bit of. I control my chat real quick. Or troll the GSF with it real quick. Give me a key, baby. Most inefficient key runs possible. Oh, hey, it worked out. Thanks. It never happens. Corpse Morn actually, you know, feels pretty good. I don't know why. I don't know really what it's doing for me. I mean, the flat damage is great. Obviously, that's what it's here for. But like, it adds like 3K on the max. There's no point to keep clearing it if I already have the big payout at the end. All right. Ooh. I think that just missed. Hey, what's up, man? Mouth for Hellprox? Mouth? My mouth? Huh? No, what? What are we procking? What do you mean? Mouth for procs. Good morning, by the way. Everyone is using Paladin? Really? Huh. Good morning, everyone. I'm trying to figure out something real quick. All right. But it is what it is. It's what it came to. Oh, I didn't. No diss. You're good. I didn't pick this character. This was picked for me. We did a Wheel of Death where our group's hardcore. By the way, our group just played off of whatever the wheel picked for us, and I somehow managed to get Vengeance Paladin. So that's where we're at. No diss needed. You're welcome to throw some though. Good flat fire? Yeah. Oh, for Hellmouth gloves? Meteors raining down. Boulder, causing not next hit delay. That'd be, yeah, that'd be huge. I would like that. I just don't have any yet. Let's see. Do we have any in the group stuff found? Let me ask. All right, let's do that. No real reason to be in here. All right. let's do a quick nilly or two, and then I'm gonna set up, see what map options I have. I think I have a set I could run too. I don't know if this is a good idea, actually. Maybe. We'll play it slow. What'd they hit? 46? Oh, he's using these. Yeah, that's right, for CBF. If I'm gonna do no effect, I was afraid doing that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna probably rock that. So that would be an idea. What other items you got for me? I don't know how to. Moth egg? Can I don't know. How do I pronounce this? What else? What else am I looking for? Help a man out. Basically, I'm asking you to carry me. Yay! What's up, XLX? Hey, are you playing today? Are you around? If I do some minis, you want to come DPS, or are you like doing stuff? Yeah, see, poison res, it just doesn't matter. Poison res doesn't matter, dude. Good morning, Dobsicle. It's awful. I don't even know what your build is. My DPS isn't great either. It's all good. Limping towards 91. Me too. Limping. What's the next character you're gonna do? I'm excited for. You got High Lords? Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know why I just saw that. Yeah, I got High Lords. We got a High Lords early before anyone could even use it. It's kind of cool. Thanks, Gymnasium. Going back. Switching Sin to BF. Bloodfit. BF. Blade Fury. Blade Fury. Duh. Dude, I was trying to. I'm going through like all the punchy skills in my head. I'm like, oh, okay, we're punching stuff now. Okay, so you want my like 43 lifer trap grand charm? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, nah, for sure. She just loves snakes. That's so like insane. That was intense. Thunderstorm at the moment. Don't want to risk it. Nah, for sure. Why, hello, Cougs. How you doing, man? You trying to like slow creep some XP this morning?
do you need?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could do some chill. I don't know how chill we have to be. Like, is it still like white map mode? Where are we at with life? I figure I just walk in the front and just take it to the face. That's what Woot's here for, right? Okay. Is melee and no idea if I survive maps? Taking a lot to that face? You know, I've been here for a long time for you, Dobbs. A lot of face shots. Looking at Woot. Yeah, I mean, I'm terrified of melee too, XLX, but is what it is. So what's your character do? Just like AoE clear stuff? Like mine? Playing this so passive. I hate snakes. Good morning, Turk. How you doing? Blades of Ice. If we had summons, it'd be better. Well, duh. Summons make everything better. I can put on a corpse morn. You need summons when you got reanimateds.
Salutations.
I'm doing pretty good. I was dealing with a massive headache all morning, so if I look a little like low energy, it's probably why. I don't know what happened. I think something with the golfing yesterday. I had a couple beers, which wasn't what did the headache, but it was like I was just hanging out in the sun a little bit too much. I think it was dehydrated instead of, you know, doing the right thing. Go to Max Shadow Master. Between that and our mercenaries, we set. We Gucci. You got 2 Valks? Oh man, we almost got a whole army cooking. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much sun. That's what I was thinking too. I don't think I was like hydrated when I went out golfing either. It's all right. We made up for it. Oh, that being said, I'm gonna probably have to get up and pee a bit. Hey, Bomar with the sub, man. Thank you. I just saw that. Hey, hi, good morning. 56 months, bro. Appreciate you. Hold on. I want to turn that notification on now that I can hear stuff. I kind of forgot I could do that now. With this one? There we go. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Back to cooking. 56 months. So I actually have news, Bomar, about some of the questions you were asking yesterday. I finally got my hands on the contract, on the employment agreement, and there's absolutely a way Woot survives. We are good to go. It's not going anywhere.
Not in town.
How do you move so fast? I'm using charge. Someone was saying you are gifting this game. I'm gifting this game. Gifting. This game's free to play. What's there to gift? Diablo 2? Like the base game you're talking about? I don't even know. How do you gift that? I could do that. I could do a charity giveaway. I don't have any keys on me right now, so I'm not doing it today, but yeah. I'm always, happy to help people play if they're into it. I have, how much is a copy of LOD and the base game? Like, can you just buy it as a pack? 10 each? Can you gift those? Like, I know you can gift from the thing, but like, because they're like the older ones, am I allowed to gift those? I'm gonna be real, I have a lot of Blizzard bucks. Like, sometimes you run into that guy who just has way too much like gift cards for one place. I have that with Blizzard money. I just don't know what to do with it. I could pay for Schecter's WoW sub. Cougars, you are a bad influence, my friend. You are one of the best people in the world to have around. You are a great influence sometimes, but Cougars is a bad influence. Day 8, bro, I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna be searching for a while. It's more about hours than days, too. I stand by what I say. I know you do. You should be who you are and have that opinion. Absolutely. I'm right, too, at the same time. But, like, by principle, you can't agree with it. But I'm right. All right, that was a lot. Oh, my merc. He's not? Okay, well, probably not. So let's see. I've probably got... I should buy some copies. Let's do that. I'm gonna do some PD2 giveaways. Get people installed and get them involved. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm about to buy like 15 copies for myself. I just realized this. Hi, thank you. Atacan, I hope you have a great day too. Next time I play D2R, I'm gonna have like 10 accounts. How have I never thought about this? Okay. Here we go. D4 on PS5? Nice. I got some friends who are kind of doing that too that aren't like big gamers. I kind of love that for them. They did D3 first, now they're doing 4. We're finding an Amazon torch today? Yeah, I was just asking, I think I asked before you were in chat, if I spawn them, you want to come pew pew, if it's safe? Not the big guys, but the little ones, the minis. I want to hit 91 before I actually do the Ubers, only because then if I rip, I won't be as poopy. Your single target's not any better? Okay. Yeah. Neither is mine. Crazy. So I know I can do a Royal Crips just fine, but that's bad for Cougs. This would be terrible for me, but good for Cougs. Oh no, wait. With my conviction, it wouldn't matter, right? Because I would bring this down to 75 for you. So it would be fine. We can do this. Wait, does 75 break for you? Or does that still immune? Yeah, I would rather rip at 91 than rip it. You can definitely do that. Okay. We got options. Anything under 100 will break? Cool. It'll be good there. I don't know how cold zones work. It's like still not worth it. Whoops. Oops. Cool. Love that. Found so many BK rings on the other character. Nice, dude. Banana bread. Hi, Bomar. No, it will not be in business. That's the whole point. It will not be a business. It'll just be the Woot House. We have to be careful about our words here, Bomar. You said the word we can't say. That's the one word, man. That's funny. He's like, do you know who I am? I know what I'm doing. That's good. You know, this might actually be oh, not that one. What's the other one? The Sanctuary might be better for me to run on the Merc right now than the defensive stuff. I wish we had. Is there any way I can get some sort of enemies rest in peace from without nature's peace? Where does that live in the world of Diablo? You need to buy a Woot hat. They're not for sale anymore. Sadly, they're gone. My vendor kicked me out. I had to so like, obviously I used to push my merch pretty hard, and the Lawbringer would do it. Ooh, Sanctuary Aura. Really? Sanctuary Aura has rest in peace. Why do people hate it so much on Diablo 3 and 4? Just because they're old. They're boomers. Boomers hate on games that other people enjoy. Yep, that's the thing. Fucking boomers. Amlem Co. for Lawbringer. That's it. So does Lawbringer have durability, like repair or anything? Do I want Eth? Non-Eth? What do I want? 3 socket. Crystal sword. Something, probably. Fast. Sanctuary Aura, right? You like all Diablos, just not you just don't play Diablo 3. How could you not like Diablo 3? It's such a great game. Yeah, Sanctuary doesn't have rest in peace. No, I wish it did. That'd be cool. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for me. Okay. What mod plugin makes pretty item descriptions on the ground? You're a newbie. So first of all, let me go ahead and tackle this question from this base. We're going to start at the bottom, or we're going to work our way back. Also, why didn't your chat show up? Huh. Well, guys, did I say it right? Volgagus? Gigas? Volga. Hi, Volga. All right, so this is Project Diablo 2. Going to kick it off with that. This is a free-to-play multiplayer extension that installs right over your current version of Lord of Destruction to make a pretty badass mod. From there, the loot filter is what I'm using that makes it look the way it do, and that's made by one and only Cryzard. It's installed right off of the launcher, though, so you don't even have to be installed yet to get involved with Cryzard's loot filter. And then after that, ooh, it's interesting. Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna stop there, but there's more to it than that. But anyways, you don't mind D3 for a weekend? Yeah, absolutely. Whirlwind Barb is the way to play it. I know the redemption will heal and get rid of the corpses as it explodes. Yeah, redemption would be huge if I could have redemption just flying on that. But hate on D4. I don't know why people would hate on D4. It's a different game. I know Blizzard is actively my main like, I can't tell you what we talked about except that it was cool. My main takeaway is I don't know if it's not a breed. They're really putting in, like, my main wrap up, like when I gave my notes to everybody, was everything they're doing is very on brand. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very on brand and it looks good and I like it, and things look Diablo for Diablo 4 going forward. I like that. Let's get more Diablo. My main note from a long time ago has just been like, Blizzard needs to figure out what Diablo 4 is and like need to define it as it's an ARPG instead of trying to be like whatever other ARPG does. And it finally seems like they're like, all right, so this is Diablo. I like that. All right, what do we got here? 11, 33, 3. D3 log in. Hello, donuts. I know the redemption will heal. Yeah, we said that. Blizz is trying hard. D4 feels a lot better than in season 2 when I quit. Yeah, I had a lot of fun early with Diablo 4. And then it became so much so fast. You know what I mean? Like, so many things happened so quickly. It felt like I wasn't playing a new game. It felt like I was trying to digest a lot more than I should have been. I don't know. But, well. Not everything can be Diablo 2, you know? Oh my God. Look what we just got. All right. Do we just blind slam this one? I don't want to. I actually want to see what it is. I want to be disappointed when I brick it. Okay, it's a lightsaber. 6% absorb, 7% or 5% absorb. I think it's fair. You want to be disappointed when it goes poof. Low roll. Yeah, I got a 6. What do you want? Oh, we lived. Damn it. Well, 5% mana. I don't even know that my mana, like mana leech is not gonna ever matter. I don't do enough physical damage. How much physical? Can I see that? I can't imagine I do enough to get a whole lot of mana back. Well, we got to back up, I guess. Ooh. Someone's using that. Who uses Fizz in our group still? Redemption? What's a redemption? Your redemption. What are we redeeming? Hi, Edwin. Morning, Drew. Good to see you. Redemption aura? Why would I? Yeah, I don't have redemption aura. That'd be crazy. Y'all flippity floppity. I thought about putting redemption on a hammer and just for swap on like a main hand white hammer. I'm sure you could buy one from Act 1, and you know, just for a quick regen, but it's not something that I would use often enough that I care about. There we go. So how does it work? When we hit 91, we can make one alt, or we can make whatever the frick we want alts. Because I thought it was just make one whatever we wanted alt. This is a more Holt question. Ooh la la. It goes in the stash. To be one, I guess, yeah. Rules unclear. Yeah, no, I mean, it's why push it, right? That's not the point of this. I am in Act 3 now, normal with my throwy barb. Just chucking stuff. How's throw barb leveling this this time? Looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know that I would respec unless I guess I would respec if something that kills bosses easier would be like the only thing I'd want to respec. Why? You know what I mean? Like, I could see that. What's the paladin boss killer? Smiter? Vengeance? Ah, shit, that sucks. They don't have a better single target? Charge. could see it. So what do? You just charge the boss just non-stop? I love that. How's D-Clone? You could do Holy Bolt, T0. Huh. Cool. Yeah, let's go, dude. This is the day we needed. This is making up for yesterday. Sketchy without GG gear. Holy Bolt T's clone is very safe. Really? Okay. I mean, I'm sure it wrecks all the ads. And then the damage output, I mean, it's pretty much just charge around, and then when you're safe, blast, right? Young ones? Is that a content creator? Young ones? I'm bad, dude. I don't get invited to the content creator like hangouts anymore. Yeah. We don't, you know, like, what would a bunch of content creators even do together? Like you put them all in a room, like the ones that aren't friends. What the fuck do you do together? Order food? Introduce alcohol. I guess that maybe that might be a bad idea. That might be a bad idea. 2-player Lucians? Is that a thing? You can go in multi? Be awkward? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think we had a lot of fun, especially at the hotel. I think that was a great time at the and I think we weren't awkward, Cougs. Like when we went on the other trip, I think there was maybe a little bit. Not so much us. The sick duckling, maybe. You're a hand model, that's fair. You're an out-of-work hand model. I definitely found somebody that you and her share a common ancestor. If arm hair trait gene. Anyways. They barely interact with another, right? No, that's fair. I'd say. You got a good point. We've been interacting with one another for a while at that point, too. Keep it going. Let's go. Meeting someone from mod chat being weird? No, probably not. You're in the last live. Welcome back, Appleberry. Spicy Water Diamond. You changed your name. Why'd you change your name? I like the old name. Although Appleberry, Kind of want to go to like Appleberry Farms. Kind of sounds like a place to be. Sounds like some Midwest shit, I'll be honest. Sounds like a place up the road. Aw, no 3 in a row. Sure. No good. How do we look? Ooh, we got 3 sets, bro. We got 4 torches sitting in my stash. We just got to do them. All right. Let's find a map of these to do. Let's do this one. Cougs, you coming? You hanging out? Go. All right, Edwin. You have a great day, my friend. Thank you so much for popping in, saying something. Have a great day. I wonder if that's a decent Folju farm.
Not in town.
Probably not. All right. I'm going to grab a quick coffee, be right back, and then I'm going to run this map. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Did I miss anything? QQQXF, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Woodhouse, my friend. And other than that, I think it's time to do this. I got a video over there. Thanks, man. Saw you ping something on me. I'm going to wait till later to watch that. It'll make me emotional, I think. All right, where is the Merkman, huh? Merman taking a day off?
Yes, warrior.
All right, got everything I need. I feel safe. Check my stats. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep it slow and sleazy. Maybe Cougs will join. XLX, who knows? Sorry, I thought I got pinged on something. Yeah, I mean, you could just keep it easy. Just like chill in the back. You don't have to try too hard. How's the DPS feel with me here? Are you good? Feel all right? Strength for enchant? Oh, I do. Here. There you go. Yeah, I don't actually need it with the way everything's kind of working out. But I'm happy to throw it up every, what, 5 minutes? Wait, do I have to click this thing? Yeah, auto loot enabled. Okay, we're good. Never do this stuff. Just got the kid down. Nice. Okay. Can we see your gear in Merc gear? Yeah, next time we stop in town, I'll take a stop. Right now I'm just I got a buddy with me, so I'm trying to kind of keep it moving. Be happy to show you though. Okay, it feels kind of good having Cougs here with the Act 1 Merc, because I don't really have to charge as much and feel like I need to close the gap. Gives me a half a heartbeat to read the packs. This is good. This is good. How we feeling about boss? I think we're fine. I know I'm fine. How do you feel? There's auras in there. Careful, careful. Got it, I think. Okay. I don't know where the aura is coming from, but I would love for it to stop. Okay. Oh, holy moly. We got Maras at home, boys. All right. Tyrone, good morning. How's it feel, XLX? Okay? You got an Act 2 mercs. I'm assuming Defiant, so we should be. I should be at 57% reduction. Shut up. Do you get 10% from the Act 2 merc? 9%. Oh. What am I not wearing? Huh, whatever. Interesting. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Forgot I was playing with other people. Maybe. If one of the other members in the group rips you, do you get their reroll as well? Like, can we trade rerolls within the GSF? That was crazy. Woo. It's all right. Ooh, message failed to send. Can't say fragging. Frag. I don't know why. I wonder why. I don't have any filters against it, so it's got to be an auto mod thing. Like a Twitch auto mod thing. Yeah, I don't know. Stupid desync. So how's being back at work? Miserable, right? You hate me, right? I'm done. I'm sorry. Can I sip and be safe? I gotta check these bookshelves real quick. Super important. Gonna say we didn't get a single map. Can you get map events in non-rare maps? Like, could we see a key event in a white map? Oh, hey. Complain and you shall receive. Yes, lower rate. Thank you, Donuts. I'm about a Donuts on this one, XLX. Oh, they removed it. Hold on. Maybe Donuts doesn't know something. Maybe he doesn't know. Oh, hold on. See, when there's a difference between lower rate and no, I want to say Donuts. But when they removed it, Donuts could be wrong. See what I'm saying here? There's logic to my... For some reason. I'm overthinking this. Checks patch notes. Donuts probably right. All right. Donuts, you got to teach me how to read, man. Ooh, you know what you should do, Donuts? You should donate time of your life to write the patch notes for PD2. I feel like that's a superpower. You've got it. Donuts came from the top rope while tied to the bottom. That was a blue map. But it was like super favorable blue. Oh, okay. That was just one that I had already had rolled. I didn't want to pay to upgrade it, right? I have this one we can do. Fetishes. Light absorb. Chance to block down. But extra physical damage is fire. How do you feel about that? Is this one? I think this looks pretty good. Should we slam it? I'm going to be okay with my block rate. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to be over 70. Block rate. Why does it say 0? Is it because it's in that hand or something? How does that work? Tied to a skill, maybe? I'd have to put like attack. I don't know. All right. Sorry, did you say yes or no to slam? Should we slam this? 6.6 mil. Donuts came. Wait, what about upgrading? My sheet when I hit like my block rate. That's what we're gonna lose, right? Is block rate? Didn't I just have a map? You lose block chance. Oh, block chance. Oh shit, chance to block. Do I see a chance to block on my sheet? No. Okay. $75. So at worst, but I know it's my chance to block is I'm over capped. That's what I was trying to figure out, right? So like I have the sheet here. I was trying to figure out what I'm over. That's all. That's it. Yeah. Sorry. I know I don't communicate what I'm looking to do sometimes. Density. Ooh, max all res, boys. You gotta be careful. All right. Do I just cheese it? Sacrifice a little damage for a little cheese. I'm coming. You guys ready? Which way are we going? This way? Block chance, 75. I'm still good. Yeah, I knew I was over. Ooh, a little bit of lag, a little bit of lag. Just a little load lag, like map lag. Care. Might somewhere over there. Nice, got a map. 2 maps. All right, you're loot boy then, okay? I'm just gonna like not care about stuff that's dropping, and you can pick up everything, and I can just focus on safety. Is that a cliff killer? I don't mean to pick up these items. It's just vengeance pally things. Oh, careful, boys. Left a couple more. Make sure we're grabbing all those full juves. All right. What's up, man? You got any more lightsabers? Literally just found one a minute ago. Good timing. Sorry, I'm in like kind of hard focus mode. I'm trying really bad not to rip here. This is the biscuit right here. I'll group up. I'm going to rebuff enchant back here. All right, you're good. What chest am I running? I'm running Vengeance this season. My chest is full on defensive. It's just a safety crafted chest with high physical damage reduction and a lot of res. It's got a socket in there. It's got some other like It's got like a cold res jewel. It's a lot of defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for the big damage. I'm just here for the big D's. Fence. D's. Fence. Doing basically the same thing. Yeah, man. I'm terrified of melee PD2. It's so much fun. Ooh, is this a good example of when you should be running what you call it maps? Fortified? Should I be doing fortified maps? This is the first time I've ever actually questioned that. No? Darn it. Because I want density for big clears. Right, that makes sense. Because I'm an AoE clear. Yeah. Why would I even ask that? Zeal does fort? Zeal does. Well, I'm not changing to Zealer unless Zealer is better mapper. Not mapper, better bosser. But if I switch to like a solo bosser, then I'd probably want to do them, right? That would be it. If I was like a charger. I can't wait to go back and clip that spot where I almost killed you both. That's absolutely going in the best of. I do wish too that we had a GSF where it was like a required that all gameplay was recorded, or you could delete it if like nothing good happened right after you're recording, but like if something happened, you had to have it recorded. Wonder how much it would cost me to ship everybody a 1 terabyte hard drive. Yay! I get to slam another one. I don't have a shard on me yet. I need a shard. I don't know why I looted. I'm like, XLX, you're looting! And then I get excited. Yeah. But anyways, what else did I miss? What about donuts? Big Daddy Donut? Oh shit, dude, there's somebody else in there called Donuts. Hi. Wait, are you still here? Big Daddy Donuts? I want to have donuts in both chats. Oh man, I missed it. It's all right. It's okay. I wonder how much damage Jim does. Those of you who play Vengeance Pallies, what's your damage get to? Big boy damage. I want to hear it. What's the number? Hold on. Boss room, are we doing this? Okay, cool. I can take it. Cool. I'd say that's worth. I mean, I just sucked down like 5 juvies, but you know, I can tank. There's probably something there where we could have just let the mercs man mode it. What kind of damage is that? Is that fizz damage that comes in? It was pretty, like, chunky. 11K, 9K, really? You guys are not talking shit here. You guys are lower than I thought you were gonna say. Oh. Don't click, don't click. Fire shine, fire shine, fire shine. That's funny. We all have PTS woot. I guess it would be WPTSD. That's good. That was like the riskiest thing I've done this map. Drink a coffee. Dude, Dobbs, I know you care about this. My grass looks fucking good, man. Even my wife this morning, who's been saying how good it looks lately, went out this morning and she's like, careful, something hit hard over there. Something hit really hard over there. She's like, man, you even got all the like the patches you created. Like where I like ripped out crabgrass systems. She's like, you can't even tell anymore. I know. I know. It was a muddy mess for about a day, and then that was it. Ripping out that crabgrass, bro, is kind of like therapeutic in a way. Like you get to destroy something that's like super intricate. My Merc is dead. Let's go. I'm gonna deal with that. Let's go to town. Good call. Yeah, I've still got one bag of seed left. And there's still 2 crab systems to take care of that are like removed from the other ones that I took care of. I just didn't want to have like overly patchy spots, you know what I mean, like too many patchy spots where like the HOA would be like, you need to calm down. But it's at the point now where like everything looks better. I also re-leveled a good chunk of the area just oh, let me get that shard. By doing nothing more than just like moving dirt from one section of the yard to the other. Didn't have to buy any extra. We were over the builder's fucked up. Let's just say that. I got rebar starting to pop through, not pop through, but like bleed through the cement in some spots. They goofed up. Ave Maria. Hello. Good morning. We are live and alive. So that was a map. We got another map. We got a jungle map. It's got cows, hit recovery lock. How do we feel about this? This looks good for us. How'd the corpse mourn? 139 to 328. We want it a little bit higher. Does it go to 340? It's gone. Got 3 sockets though. PLR 50, 18 all res, no physical damage reduction. Too bad, too sad. You win some, you brick some. God bless me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dude, that's my first corpse mourn I found of the season. Haven't found one before. Like never not an item I see a lot of. Demons, good morning, by the way. Good to see you. I didn't say good morning to everybody. Eyes, good morning. Drew, I definitely said good morning, but good morning again. And Donuts, I like you a lot. Okay. You guys want to do a jungle? I think we can do this jungle. Baby aggro, no problem. What do you think? I think we can. Just keep it nice and easy. I think you're gonna excel here too, just because I buff them or I debuff them, you rough them or something. Is he coming in, getting buffed? All right. Just a nice chill woot stroll in the jungle. We good. So I was thinking about waking up little Woot in about 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure he stayed up later than I wanted him to. And just making him go outside and pull that crabgrass I was talking about. Just show him the systems and be like, if it looks like this, I want it out. Would that be evil? Yes. It is a hot and humid morning. Nothing. I still have memories of just being annoyed with adults who made me wake up during summer and go garden. Oh, so angry. Just wanting to enjoy some AC and sleep-ins. It's a good map for us, Cougs. So far. Tis, yes. What'd we get? Take a guess. I think it's a dwarf star. Ravenfrost. I hope it's... What ring do we not want? Because then we have to give it up immediately. Probably, I want a wisp, don't I? Darkness itself. That's scary. It's an agile. All right, here's the event. The Wanderer. Ow. Holy fuck, dude. Why not stay? I mean, I don't know. Whew. I don't know. Whew, that hurt. Look at these bad boys. Mind Blast, Tiger Strike. Whew.
How may I be of help?
Merc needs some attack speed. He's a whirlwind Merc. Why would I put a fixed frame skill with attack speed? I mean, yeah, he's still wax, but he wins as well. Oi, banana D's, banana does, banana dis, banana toes. Man, why couldn't that have PLR on it? Or not PLR, physical damage reduction on it. It's so tanky. All right, we're good. Let's keep going. True, yes. Oh, my house is shaking. It's scary. Hey, Salty. Good morning. Salty's pretty cute. He's all right. He could use a little, he could use a tan. Really is like, would be a massive improvement for him. I don't know why he's trying to stay young and youthful looking. Like, we're almost 40. We're at the point where you can, you know, start to look 40. It's okay. Starting to show your age a little bit? There you go. I show it when I walk. I think that was XLX that shreds the boss. I don't think that was me. Last one for you. Okay. Gonna jet ski. Let's go, bro. What do you think? Is jet ski with like my back, is that a high risk activity? Or am I just like overthinking it? Overthinking? Okay. I've never been on one, so it's a straight up like fear more than fear of unknown more than anything. Take your Rogaine? Why? Go-karts on water? Okay. That's fair. Alright, spawn this guy. Spawning him. Spawning the Wanderer. Maybe. He's spawning. See what we get. Good stuff, boys. Anybody got a kayak carrier that does for a four-door sedan style car? Like that's a thing, right? That you just like, that's got to be a thing. A trunk mount? I guess I could use my shitbird car too. I want to get a couple kayaks. Yeah, Music League. Please check that out. It's a good time. Lots of ones there you can go at. You can hit a wake wrong and jam your back, but if you're chilling, it's not bad. I'd be a chill rider. At least I think so. I do dumb shit, but only when I like saw a green light to do dumb shit, you know? It would be, you know, like risky, dumb, safe shit. Excuse me. Cool. Good map, dude. Oh, how'd we do on these boots? Oops. Buttons. I hate this right click equip thing. Probably not gonna slam. Yeah, jungle's solid for sure. Those are better than garbage. Now they're garbage. Oh. Why can't this have physical damage reduction on it? Not bad. Other corpse morn was lightning. What chest is Cougs wearing? Probably Mavs, right? Or do we not have Mavs chest? Did you see what I just had on my screen? You have Mavs chest. Never mind. So what do you just... You need the bow? Or you have the bow? We've got to have a bow. Hey, thanks for the follows. Appreciate that. Cheers. You have the bow. You just don't use it? Okay. Ah, you just want to slam. Gotcha. I mean, if you're not actually redoing the set, though, why not just slam until you have it all? Oh, pus is good. Okay. Donut says shut up, Woot. It's an upgrade. Weird. Oh, I don't have a merc. I'm like, something feels off.
Yes.
What is this?
Good evening.
Oh, shit. No, never mind. There's no way you use them. Okay. What's I doing? There we go. All right, sorry, I'm having a moment. Good runs, Cougs. Appreciate you. XLX, I'm probably going to chill on the mapping for now just because I think Cougs was a lot of our safety and damage. Cool with that? All right. Try to see what else I can get up key-wise. Damn, dude. Okay. Oh. Trap still kind of freaks me out a little bit. I feel like it's one of those spots that like things can get froggy without actually being froggy. I don't know what I'm saying. Trav's a little unpredictable. Yeah, it's like you'll do like 1,000 runs and be fine, and all of a sudden you sneeze wrong and you take one to the chest. Oops. Don't be stingy, Woot. Pick up the shell rune. I don't like this level. I should not have done that. Anyways, so what are you guys farming today? What are you guys doing? Playing PD2, playing Poe, playing My Little Pony, little Neopets? Who's on Neo, dude? Tell me about the Neopets life. Need that game, that website to come back, man. I feel like it's a gem. All right, so I'm supposed to be picking up bolts now? I thought I was picking up arrows. Use ball if you're special at Club Penguin. Dude, that's still around, yeah? Like, didn't people relaunch that? That's not my club. You know? It's not really, doesn't really do it for me. Butters, go install World of Warcraft. What? I don't have to? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind, dude. I'm just half joshing. Think about what I want to roll next. Okay. HK. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't know. Is that a good game? Did it smack back in its day? I went hard on the... I went hard on some weird games back then. There was this, like, paper airplane game. I did that one. That was a fun one. I like the paper airplane game where you, like, just float it through the office. Yeah, it did it for me. Oh. Man, healthcare today. Text message, email, text message, email, confirm, email, text message, confirmed, email, phone call. Ooh, hey. I don't know who would use those. Maybe a Merc? Maybe XLX in a couple levels. I don't know, man. That's... I don't know. I'm not sure I'm doing that. Slam them? Do you want me to? What would you want to slam on them? Them existing should be enough for what you want to do. Because you only really, I mean, anything else is great, right? Like any slam is great, but what you really want them for is the enemy phys res. Yeah, you're going for as much penetration as you can. It normalizes DPS, so basically you just you do the same damage to everything regardless of what its defenses are. Countess run? Nah, these are we've been doing key runs for nil effect keys. I don't really like doing Izzy's. Too much RNG on the R part. This is 3 static maps and a hug. Stupid snakes on a stupid. That's an interesting mill effect. We had really good RNG earlier. It's not going to happen again, but it might. Maximize offhand MHED. Sort of. But priority is enemy fizz reduction and then ED. If you really want to like take it to the level. You got a Pez? Sweet. I've got like 5. 7? Something like that. I got a few. Got a key, baby. We haven't seen any double key drops yet. I mean, they're kind of rare, but I feel like we've done enough. Ooh, tower's live. Good time to do Countess runs, actually. Wow. Do we have a throw barb? How's our keys looking? We got 10. That's it? Damn. Is it VA? That's what mine sounds like? Oh, dude, no, but yeah, I've dealt with that VA stuff too. Yeah, it's probably modeled off of after the same, like it's probably the same software, honestly, that they're using. They're both up there. What's up, Bilbo? How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't love getting pinged 50 freaking times. It's crazy. Did you 99 on softcore with the group? Nah, we're just chilling like 95 still. I'll probably, once the guys quit this, which my assumption was most people would be done this weekend, I think. We'll go back to the soft cornice. The softness. We also have an entire hardcore assassin built out that I never really talk about. It's level 1, but we have all the gear for it. After it dies down, sweet. I mean, maybe it doesn't die down and we're just here forever, which is great too. Fire Golem more? Yeah, that was a fun one. It's a lot of inventory space for 15 life, 110. So it's a 110-15. What modded version of D2 is this? This is Project Diablo 2. It's available at projectdiablo2.com. For free? For free! It's the best by far. It is a good one for sure. Thanks, been watching play for a while and like the changes from the original. Yes, it's got a bunch of quality of life improvements that you're really going to enjoy. And it doesn't take away from the main game, which is, you know, you can still go play PD2 and D2R and still feel like you're playing a different game, but also like a friendly, like familiar game. Download the version today. Good. Yeah, no, you'll appreciate it. It's a little like the season lulls do get a little low, where people, it's just not as active, but it's a blast too when the season resets and there's a bunch of people here, and then it only gets, you know, the deeper you get into it, the more you don't need the season. Everybody else like to be around to continue to play. You'll see. Come on, baby. Hung up solo farming for the Enigma killing you. Nice. Yeah, I've done. I usually do like an Enigma a season. It's not really something you want to build in PD2, but you will like. It's you got to have a goal, right? So, an in-game auction house. It needs something. D2 in-game auction house. Could you imagine? It would work. It would do something. D3 having that, they got trouble they got into. Yeah. I had a lot of fun back then, though. Gonna roll a hardcore today. 99 last month. Time to restart. I love that for you. You're bored now. I get it though. Yeah. Some of the crazy prices people are paying for gear, dude. It gets. There's a whole subculture of like hidden trading that I promise it's a whole nother level than you ever realize. People out there fucking trading jet skis and shit for Diablo items. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. You can trade all sorts of wild shit out there in the world. Removed RMT from it? Yeah. Yeah. It'd be fun if it was still around and still a part of it. You know, somehow we found a way to normalize it. That would have been fun. I like the auction houses. God, am I hungry? What's for lunch? It's not even lunchtime yet. Oh, no. Went out for beers yesterday with the boys after golf. Oh, man. Oh, I missed dinner last night, so I'll probably eat that for my lunch. That's where I'm at. Warframe has the same thing going on. What's that? The auction house? My kid plays a lot of Warframe. Like a lot of Warframe. That's scary. One sec. Gotta check something. Oh, shit. I need a phone charger. Be right back, guys. I gotta go find a phone charger. I'm gonna fill up my coffee, too. Then I'll keep going. Coffee, phone charger, woot. Confirmed, you do need LOD. This cannot be installed over D2R. This is a LOD mod. There is a single player version of this for D2R. Single player inspired. Hmm. Pretty nice belt. Hmm. Not right this minute, Bomar. Sorry, my stomach's kind of killing me. I will. That's why I'm trying to eat something right now. Oops. It's there. You have to go to the website when you shop, Smiter. It's there though. You can still buy it. It's just you have to get it from the website, not the launcher. It's like Blizzard Legacy games or something. Yeah, I don't know why that's not on the app. I'm sure there's a reason for it. Wonder if it's something as silly as like they only sell it in specific regions or something. Too old, they just don't want it on the brand. Who knows? Because it's kind of hard to like hide it when it's Diablo 2, when you have Diablo 3 and 4 available. Why not Diablo 2 as well? We have D2R. I guess that's probably why. They want people playing the R. Arr, don't you think? How do you lose a whole tower, bro? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? It's this little dash of space. Exactly why? Yeah, probably. Bomar, I know how I want to shoot this. I'm building it in my head. If I'm gonna do one and you actually want to like record it because you're gonna put something with it, give me a minute. What's the temperature gonna be? Oh yeah, I forgot to plug in the phone. One sec, we got the phone charger. I don't know. Something's going on with this charger though upstairs. I don't know if it's my phone, this charger, or what. No, I don't know. It's doing that like disconnect, reconnect thing. I think it's the brick. All right, we're back. Sorry. You got on your waypoint? Just went to buy maps and realized I don't do it. Oh, you got it? You good? Oh, you thought I was playing a new mod. Oh, you're funny. Nah, man, just chilling. That's good. Wait, Woot's not on PD2? No, no, no. Summon Druid? Oh, hold on. I want to read this. Shaco, Omrune, and Fenaris all on the same run through. Wow. Kind of want to put you in Ubers and see what happens. See what kind of torches you provide. Let them cook. You're only in Act 4. It's like finding like, you know, like 3-piece tails, neck armor, and that's like speedrunning gets to the point where it's like you kill the first mob. At the round, things are so min-max that you get to the point where like you're only allowed to kill for 5 minutes upon hitting a certain eye level zone to see if the item drops before you're screwed by RNG and you have to restart a character run. The perfect run. Old school installer? Yeah, but you don't have to use the CDs. You can just like download it from them. Pretty sure. I haven't done it in a long time. I'm like 99% sure on that. I'm not going in there yet. You posted links above. Thanks, buddy. I thought those were to... I'm just going to shut up. You got the keys. Nice. Yeah, luckily for me, I tattooed my Diablo CD keys to my inner thigh. So if I ever really forget where I come from, all I gotta do is pull my pants down and look. Just gonna brush that one off. You ever just let the intrusive thoughts out? Do we even need a burr? Yeah. Yeah, Woot's gonna be off the Paladin soon. Well, I guess that's not true. I'll still map with you guys on the Paladin, probably. I installed D2 so many times. You memorized the CD key? Yeah. Yeah, Bomar. Like mines. There's already Infinity. Yeah. But like my Lightning Sork will want one eventually. I won't want like, I don't know. I'm not picky if I get one. I think I have a Storm Spire in my inventory too. Okay. Soccer for PDR. I would be poopy if somebody PDR for a burr. Because I feel like we can get so much. You get 25, 20 plus from the chest right away. A lot of options to get PDR in other places. I don't think there's really an I think Jaw would be a better argument for a socketable big rune. Yeah. PD2 is flush with some PDR. Sorry, I made a mess with my granola bar. I want to clean this up real quick. If not, the cats will be up here trying to nibble it. Oh, so here's a slightly not funny, but sort of funny story. I don't really have an ant problem ever up here. Just haven't really had a lot of ants. Something happened though where I left my grill out. And I had just done ribs, and so there was a lot of barbecue sauce left on the grill. So ants got all up in that. But like, here's where it got kind of funny. I opened it. They were everywhere. And I was like, holy moly, look at them. I got to clean this out. And I did. But before I cleaned it out, I was looking around. There was no exit trail of ants. They all went in and could not leave. I don't know what happened in the grill and like what freaked them out, but there was like none on the ground anywhere near at all. But there was a lot inside the grill. When I say a lot, I mean like, I don't know what a lot of ants are. I don't know, like 50 ants or something. I just cleaned it out, but it was like they were screwed. The minute they got in, there was no out for them. I don't know what in there screwed it up for them, but yeah. All right, let's try. What about that one map? This is usually a pretty safe map, right? XLX, are you into something like this? And what maps are good for you? A lot of ants is described when you look at things. That's a lot of ants. Yeah, that's a lot of ants. Yeah. Jungle was solid. So I have another jungle. Let me try roll this. Let's see what happens. Jungle felt good. Jungle felt good to me too.
Good morning.
No block, no res loss for you. Okay. Please pull my gold from the shared stash. Thank you. Oh, that's so much gold. Could buy some orbs. I don't have a Geeds yet though, so let's maybe not. Let's keep it low key. Buy like 3. We'll do 5. I was a little bit better about picking up gold this time around. Oh. Additional boss, good one. I think we're good here. I think this is good for us. Hi, Leela. Hi. I'm doing well. What do you think, XLX? I think we got a winner. Phone's finally charged, dude. That was wild. I hate when I don't charge my phone. I have to do it in this app? Okay. Cool. Do you like 2 key runs and you'll be there? Just gotta watch baby while girlfriend shower. Yeah, dude, take your time. Like, all good. I'll probably just hop in the map already. Because that was pretty chill for me too. And just kind of like walk forward slowly. I'll wait for you. Hopefully we get another one. Yeah, dude. You gotta accept though too that you don't have to, you know, kids were on the ground long before we ever put them in things. They'll be fine. Just let them crawl around and get into shit. It's fun. You really see it with like parents with like 1 kid versus parents with 4 kids. Like, just let them have some time. They'll be fine. All right, go ahead and get the full buff. Did that backwards. Now we're full buff. Got my stuffs. We walk in here. Oh, look at that. Sapphire and a gem shrine. Game knew what it was doing. Kind of cool if you could do like a gem shrine to up a rune below a certain number. You know? Let's grab a 5% force socket. I don't know that I have any use for this. Up to Lem. I like that. Up to Lem. Yeah. Even like you got, it's like a even better than a 1-to-1 ratio. You know what I mean? Like you got to have 2 or something to give up. Whatever. Just like 1 less than because everything below a lum is 3, right? Or below a lem is 3-to-1. So you could just have like a 2-to-1. I don't know, 1-to-1. Why even make it that hard? Just make it a 1-to-1. Sometimes I wonder if I talk just to hear the sound of my own voice. You know? Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, below 3. Okay. Seems extra for no reason. Yeah, jungle's nice because they walk up to you. They don't sit back too far. Quit hurting my mercenary so much. Damn, dude. Like putting an Amrune in his weapon. He just needs some IK gear. That's all. Everything will be better when we find some more IK gear. Oh, I thought that was my Hydra. That's funny. I guess my Hydras are greater, aren't they? And then the normals are from, I don't know what these guys are actually called. Like, I know what role they play, but what are they? They have a real name? Just council members? Mail run from the forge. Let's go, dude. That's big. Mail. Malski. What's up, broski? I'm looking for like half the cadence of what we were doing with Cougs, by the way. Just low key. Safety over speed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to teleport in some of these spots, you know? Not this one, though. This one looks good. You're only an ist, and you'll have oh, that's included in your whole walkthrough. You almost want to like slow down and like see what else you can find. Like maybe you should go back and like complete all the Act 1 quests, Nightmare Forward. Just because like you feel like it should be done. Oh, that's what I bound to E. That's right. Okay, hold on, hold on. This needs to be E. There we go. Now we have an E. That's where my hand gets tired. Something about like 3-hour-long gaming sessions of PD2 just really kind of starts to kill my finger. It's a me problem. I'm gonna buff real quick. Okay. I'm freezing. So, knowledgeable people or possibly people with the power of Google. You don't need any type of permit, anything like that to put a kayak in a public waterway, right? State of Illinois, if that matters. Shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Shouldn't. Definitely not in Canada. No shit. You guys can do whatever you want on public land. The King's Land. That's weird for me to say. That's the first time I've said that out loud. I was about to say the other one and corrected myself. I wouldn't have a fishing pole with you if you didn't have a fishing license. Right, me either. But I can register fishing over my phone. You can have the entire thing in points. I could have it. If I had my login saved, I imagine I could probably pay for it as DNR was walking up to me and have it like... You can do it on the lake there? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like... kind of like that here, but you should have it before you go. But you could absolutely do it right before you stepped out and cast it if you wanted to really min-max your I don't know if it's seasonal here or if it's 365 calendar days. Stupid leap year. I had a massive sale get screwed over once because a contract lasted for 365 days. The day I processed the sale just so happened to be April, or the day from leap year, whatever day that is, February 29th. Big screwed. It's all right. You learn. Government contracts are a thing for a reason, or worded its very, very face value. Ohio's 1 year for what? Touching butts? You're allowed to touch butts for 1 year in Ohio? Fishing license? I know. Just kidding. Butt toucher. All right, remember this has got 2 bosses up here. Just, I don't know if that matters to us. Just a reminder. Oh my, we got a thing. Let's go to town, dude. We got things. Let's go to town. We got to go to town, dude. We got to go to town right fucking now. Let's go to fucking town, bro. Woo! All right, we got a thing. We got a thing. Jimbo. Woot does that. Oh shit, somebody just hit a burr. Oh, that was you. All right, well, still a good helm. Still a good find. Oh my, what is this? Velop steel. I just posted it in it's okay. Still a good find. Just not the one you wanted. Tankreds, garbage. Oops. 3 cold with MF. No one's ever going to use that. All right, ready? Let's go back. Oh wait, you'll use what? The bell? I'm sorry. Yes, you want me to slam it? Of course. Sorry, I did not. I thought you would type to me in game. My bad. My bad. My bad. Where'd it go? Yeah, I mean, I'll waste a shard, bro. You want me to? You want me to do a thing? We'll do a thing. 24 hit recovery. That's actually like a not bad slam, but like bad slam. You know? Here, you go ahead and take that. Like, there's definitely B tier slam, B tier, B minus. You know, actually B plus, B plus tier. Like maybe I'm gonna give it a B plus. All right, let's get back in there. Yeah, because it plays into the build, right? So it's a hardcore thing. Is it tradable? No, but like that's not why we're here. It's okay. Oh, hey, wow. Hey, let's go, dude. Aw. Dobbs, I'm ready, man. I got it right next to me. Anytime this game provides. I had to sign a thing that says I won't drink on the job. Yes, I did. I've never had to sign a thing that says I wouldn't drink on a job. No, that must be a part of the culture, yeah? Unless appropriate, I probably should say. Oh, you fucker, you stole my health pot. I had to use a normal Volju for that? Dude, I gotta change this music. I don't know what this playlist is on. Protect me. Yo, what up? I'm looking for a buyer for your jewel. You know someone who need it on ladder. 40, 40, 14, 12, 15 rec. I don't know anybody who would push a whirlwind barb like that. No. Unfortunately, it's just a little late to be someone to build something like around that jewel. Any free items for a paladin? I don't have anything, but somebody in chat might. Current offer's 25. Hey, congrats. You should sell it. Yeah, it's a very specific. Yeah, right. Like it's very niche for the users. If it had IAS, it would be a big dick. But add bleed. Yeah, but like the only people who there's very niche people that use bleed. Just like putting bleed on a build doesn't mean it. Like, you don't want bleed on most builds. You want to one-shot things. You don't want to wait for the tick. That's why, like, the best whirlwind barbs lean into with bleed. Lean into the fizz side first. It's more important. But yeah. Best whirlwind barb is a sin. No argument there. Yeah, no, that's a great thing. Although they don't bleed, you know. So like they're not even an option. Still better than no ad. I mean, again, it's a dead stat. I don't. There are a lot of people out there in the world who absolutely value the extra line of things to something. I would never shop for it unless it was for the build I needed it. That'd be a really cool jewel to find early. That'd be like a guaranteed item that you'd be looking for. I'm not one of the like the color peach chasers. That's not my cup of tea either. F battle hammer. Yeah, you better. You better. It's telling me I need a game account, but I already had created one on the website. So you created a website account. Now you need to create a log into that. Shit, there's like 2 steps you have to do. You have to like create your account in the website. Does that make sense? Because like you have to, it's like basically you're registering the account, I think. Something along those lines. I haven't done this in so long. I'm sorry. Under account, create game account on website. So yeah, go to the website, log in, go to account, and then there should be a create game account. Yeah. I've done this because I play with 2 accounts. Everyone can have up to 10 accounts, but you can only have 1 on at the same time. Yeah. I think those are decent arrows. Too bad that's 2-hand axe. Sorry, taking a breather there. I think you full cleared the back stock anyways, yeah. Cool. It's a website account. Cool. Thank you, Donuts. I appreciate you. I have an account linked on the website and it still says I need one. So I don't know what to say here. This is out of my depth. I don't want to mansplain my way through it. Oh yeah, when you launch the game, it says, yeah. Does it? Are you launching LOD on accident? Wouldn't that be something? Like you're using the launcher, you're not launching off of an icon, right? The PD2 launcher. Oh, don't do the download. It should have put a new icon for you. Maybe that's what you just said too. I might just be saying too much. You got any like ready to go rares, XLX? I can craft some more. It's not a big deal. We could do this one though, I think. Minions of Destruction might be a bitch. How do you feel about them? They're usually fine for me. It's Lister itself that sucks. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Cool. If it's not, we'll walk away. Oh, nice. Yo, dude, that's a buff for us. You ready to... We got velocity, attack speed, percentage, pew pew. All right. Actually, it doesn't really matter for me and you, does it? It matters for everybody else but us, right? Well, I guess velocity... I don't know how velocity works. I'm not going to pretend I do. Brickdom. Hmm. They're still cute in a weird way. Get you to last frames? Okay, cool. Love that. Let's do it. Do a quick repair, I guess. Yeah, I don't have to do that often. Get you a quick buff skidoodle. All right, let's do this. Whoa, don't do that. I just bumped my tower. XP Shrine Daughter. I figured out after you said it was notification. Confusing, making it seem like it could install. Desktop. There you go. Cool. Of course. Yeah, no, I'm glad you're getting into it. You gonna start hardcore or softcore? Which core are you gonna play? Dabble in both. There you go. I love that answer. Don't forget to, before you launch the game, you can always do this whenever you want, but when you launch, but right before you launch the game, like on the actual launcher itself, you've got a button on the bottom corner that says item filters. You might want to check it out. Any of them are good. Try them. So get your own opinion. Don't listen to donuts. He's moo. Something hit me in there that I don't like. Just wanted to spread it out a little bit. It's all good. I just spread it out. We're good. Just had to figure out where the guy was. What's the green eye? Oh. Korean hair looking slick today. Thanks. I didn't do anything to it. This is fresh out of bed woot. Hi. Oh, wait. I showered, right? I did shower. I take that back. I showered. I forgot I had a headache. And I was like, oh yeah, I should shower. I have time. Okay. It's a flesh ripper. Such cool. Okay. Gonna get tested for your lower back. What do you mean tested? Gonna go get it like scanned? What do you got going on? Got a little sciatica? Yo, thanks for the subrino. Great grievance. Hey, friendo. Thanks, man. XLX, think boss is right here, isn't it? No, never mind. Did we miss the boss? We're not that far yet, are we? I'm slow. I'm sorry. I'm still learning. Thanks, buddy. I think they all stole my life at the same time. I've had a herniated disc since like 5 years ago. Suddenly it's worse. I get that. I have a couple bad discs myself. How's your core strength? It's the only thing I worry about. Are we mapping intricate? We are a little bit, yeah. Like a freight train though, not a bullet train. Freight train. More like a push, like a steam engine. Like an old, ineffective locomotive. Get surgery. I really want to get surgery, but I don't know if it'll end up worse. I would avoid surgery at all costs. If you can. Get stronger. This is a little inco right here, right? Isn't this the map that has the boss that like runs up the middle in a weird V? As long as it's comfortable, it's probably getting away from the point. Yeah. It's all groovy, baby. I'm comfortable. I'm enjoying it. Mapping's fun. Oh, we're talking about that now. 50-50 chance? Okay. Father-in-law surgery, still hurt afterwards? Sure. And at worst, wheelchair. I agree, you old man. You already know what you got, right? If you can make what you got better without risking something else to make it worse, I would lean that way. But I also understand back pain, like real back pain. I do. I understand why you'd want it to go away. It's like when you jam your finger, except like that pain, it's all you can think about all the time, right? Except it doesn't go away, ever. Stupid. There's no relief to be found. Oh, this is boss. Shit. Okay. Careful. No way. Let's go to town, dude.
Hello.
Boss scares me too. In a good way. What'd we get? A 632. 632 Shaco going up on some cold res. Been doing that, avoiding soda? Good. Losing weight helps too, yes. Yeah, I'm down to like 188 right now. I wanted to be much lower. But getting down really is what helped my back. Being active helps. Takes time to make magic happen, though. All right. You ready to keep going? I am. Random sneeze or waking up in a weird position. Korean American barbecue, you're me. I'm not even kidding. 6 months ago. Dude, maybe a little bit more than 6 months ago. A year ago, that was me. Because I would sneeze with 1 foot slightly off the ground, I threw out my back. I sat down in a chair too fast, threw out my back. I stood up from a chair too fast, threw out my back. I flipped over in the middle of the night, threw out my back. Find something that you can do active as much as you can possibly do, and like garden, a lot of bending over in that. You could do a lot of golf, a lot of bend and twist in that. Things that engage your core. That's big. I'm big. Yeah, do that. I like to walk. So here's what I'll do too. Like, I know I'm going to eat ice cream, right? I know it's going to happen. I'm not going to not eat an ice cream. I'm an absolute sweet tooth. One of my medications gives me a massive sweet tooth. But it can be beat, right? I have to go get an ice cream bar. I got to go like these snow cones. I love snow cones. I try to avoid candy bars. They don't scratch the itch. Anything that's like a high chew, like a chewy, super sugar, stupid thing. Those. But here's the thing. I'll go walk 4 miles to get one. I wanted a snow cone the other day, and I was telling my stepdad. I was like, hey, yeah, me and H-Bound went to go get some snow cones. Oh, yeah, where'd you go? Oh, we went over here. Oh, nice. Yeah, we walked. What? Other side of town. I live in the middle of nowhere. Like corn sticks, population 3,000? Something stupid, low number, right? I walked to the other side of town. I was like, yeah, I want that. 30,000? Population 30? There's a big difference there between 3,000 and 30,000. Sure is. But also not. Like if you were like, oh, I'm from, Austin. Like that's like a neighborhood. From Singapore, you're like, that's my building. 1,000 miles just to see me? That may be good for you. It may be good. Yeah, yeah. So less time you spend on the old computer. That's the other thing too. If you're gonna be sitting down for long periods of time, you gotta get up often. Just get up. Every 20, get up. Do something. Stand up. Volunteer to do weird physical things that you normally wouldn't do. If somebody needs help moving. Somebody didn't, not a whole house, but like they need help moving, like some weird dresser. Go be that guy. Wait, hold on. If someone needs to fight a bear, I don't know if you should fight bears. That's not going to go well. Bear will wreck a human? Of course a bear will wreck a human. Even black bears? You mean puppies? That's a puppy, bro. Puppy with big claws and no manners. Dude, a dog will fuck you up just like a bear will too if you're, You don't think you could take a dog. Probably shouldn't stand up to a bear. Dogs are just small bears. Let's be honest. Come on. Same, right? Look at them. I got messed up by a Dalmatian. It was just a couple bites. There was no bite and drag though. It was just chomp down, up, chomp down, up, chomp down, up, and then let go. Yeah, I was a young kid though, so it didn't like what hurt more was the bone on bone contact than like the puncture wounds. The puncture wounds didn't really hurt at all. I had stopped crying by the time we got to the hospital, even though you could like see into my arm. Just because it was like Like, again, it was the bone on bone that hurt. That sucked. Actual hunter here, don't fight bears. Nobody said to fight bears. Nope. And if you hear something in the woods, start calling, ma, ma. Run away. Carefully. Most people can't even take on a squirrel. I've eaten a squirrel. I like to eat stuff. Don't yell at polar bears or grizzly. Bro, if a polar bear or grizzly, if you're close enough to yell at it, it already knew you were there. It already knew. It just didn't care. I gotta grab some scrolls real quick. Hey, bow and crossbow skiller. Cougs will be so happy. Bears are probably one of the worst ways to go. Yeah, sure. I mean, anything eating you is probably the worst way to go. Radiation. Yeah, I don't want to think about this, dude. You guys got me. I have an overactive imagination, so like when we talk about stuff like that, I can't do it. I can't do it. Next game. Look at how close I am to leveling, dude. XLX, we're gonna do this, dude. Chippy, what's up, man? Cleared customs. You got a tracking like stateside number? I want to see it. I want to know. Ah, cool. If you're fighting a dog, you'll need to get into kill it mood, or you're gonna get hurt. I got the scars fighting 3 shepherds. Yeah, but they. Yeah, you don't want to do that either. That's crazy. Shepherds, man. Whew. I love a good dog, though. Big dum-dums is what they are. Big old dum-dums. T2 River of Blood, huh? Probably put that away for now. T3 is not an option. You got a jungle map in there I can roll? I don't have any jungles. You can do Shadows of Westmarch, though. You do? Yeah? Cool. Throw me a jungle. Take your time. Ghosts, huh? Hit recovery, ED. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, son of a biscuit. What is this? Oh, my wife's calling me. Be right back. All right, what happened to this map, dude? What, like... What is it? Where's Donuts? He would know about things like that. Well, we're not running this. You break PD2? You know... Yeah, I don't know. Hey, dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna call this here. I just realized it's almost noon, and I gotta find. I have more things I have to do for this job thing. They need more paperwork from me, and I was waiting for it. It came in this morning, so I need to go deal with this stuff before like this window closes. So I'm gonna go hop off. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll still be around in a little bit, XLX. It'll be a little bit, but. You got stuff to do too. So I'll message and chat if we're going to keep going. I love you all, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And if you don't see me, you know, do good. All my Pokemon cards are currently in storage. Not like far away storage, but like in boxes. We're reorganizing our bin systems. They are being redone. So I don't want to open them up. I just got, dude, I can do this now. I could sit all the way back here if I wanted. Oh, yeah. The green screen was taking up a lot of stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I love y'all. Hope you have a great one. Wooski out.